second. We're good. Okay. Let's go. Hello and welcome back to Memorial Stadium here as the Westchester Golden Rams are visiting the Clarion Golden Eagles. Our halftime score is 0-0, 0-0 here on the pitch. And the story afternoon is been ball possession here with Jason Klick. Jason, please touch on the first half stats and going on. What do you think's going to change here in the second half?
Well, Westchester really dominated with time of possession and shots on goal. They had 6 shots on goal out of their 12 shots overall compared to Clarion's only shot, and it was on goal, but it was a free kick and very easy for the goalie to grab. But hopefully Clarion comes out with a little bit of a more fierce mentality here in the second half as we get things underway.
And Westchester out with the ball there. Ashley Saylor outside wide to Diola.
And Westchester right back at it, bringing into Clarion's zone.
Diola defended well by Monty, and Harsh back out, but not far enough out. Kick back to Sossel. Another save there by the Orange.
Sossel was a huge factor for Clarion in the first half. She's the rock of this team, and she's got to keep on standing strong for them to come out of this game with some points. Clarion moving the ball back around in their half right now, trying to get things set up here in the second half, getting a feel for it again.
Absolutely. You got Jordan Bear out there right now, deep down the sideline, out of play. Westchester ball coming back. Got number 10 there, Lauren Heisey, throwing the ball in for the Golden Rams. Looking for somebody. Nobody's open. Leaves it short to Yost. Little pushing and shoving there between Yost and Alyssa Casta on the sideline. A couple of elbows being thrown. Things getting testy down there, as you mentioned in the first half. Referees letting a lot go. And then fraction by the Golden Rams. Golden Eagle ball.
Yeah, the refs really have been quiet here today, and I usually like to see that as long as no one gets hurt in the process. But we'll see how things play out here in the second half, see if there's a couple more penalties called.
And I think this game is playing right in the Clarion's hand, even though Westchester has had most of the time possession. Clarion really controlling the clock. Westchester is a very, very deadly offensive team with number 4 and number 7 in purple there, Yost and Diola, as the wings forward, scoring goals, 10 points and 6 points respectively. But then Clarion's got to, as I keep repeating, got to come down, score a goal, and come back in the defensive and really take the air out of the ball. But the problem comes there. If Clarion makes a deep run in the Westchester zone and gets stuffed, the Westchester wings are much, much faster than the Clarion wings and can beat them down the field with Diola and Yost, as I mentioned. As Diola bringing the ball up there. Sorry, Jason, kick on goal right into the chest of Sossel, who walks it out.
I was going to say, Diola and Yost, as you can see there, can both fly. And that's Clarion's biggest problem right there, and that's why they have the 4 defenders back so far all game. And we'll just see how that plays out for Clarion in this half, see if they can maybe possibly set some things up in Westchester's zone as Westchester gets to work right where they left off in the second half.
Out wide, Diola being defended. Pushed down, should be Clarion ball. It is pushed down by Diola. Diola pushed down. Who was that on the defense? I believe that was Monty. Monty playing very good defense on Diola on the outside and gets shoved down. Harsh bringing it out. Pretty decent crowd here for a Saturday afternoon. The rain and overcast drove some fans away. All the fans on the edge of their seat watching the game. Pretty overcast, as I said. The sun upon the clouds. A little rainy last night, but fans come out in full force with their towels to wipe off the seats here as the ball gets played at midfield. Taken over there by Lauren Heisey for Westchester, kicked right back to the middle. Follow the Benson ball, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just been going all over the place right now. They're just jousting for possession at the start of the half, and Clarion's starting to get set up right here in Westchester's zone.
Nice little kick to Mackenzie Stover. She's been quiet today. Ball hasn't reached her too much there on the front end of the 4-3-2-1.
And that's been the problem so far for Clarion. They just try and get things set up, and they get a pass or two away in Westchester's zone, and then right away it goes back to the Golden Rams.
Ball taken away. Alyssa Katz trying to fight the ball off of Yost. Again, a little pushing and shoving there. The refs letting the physicality go. No one's getting pushed to the ground, but a lot of elbows and forearms going to the backs there as Harsh clears it up the field there to Molly Schultz.
The Golden Rams get this one right back again.
And kicked out wide there. Yost and Heisey there playing a little give and go action there down the field. Let's see if Antonucci can get the ball. Kick right back to the goalie there, Strolis.
Golden Rams just setting things up. They really have not let Clarion come near their goalie today. And it's just showing for Clarion. The fatigue will hit eventually this half, I believe. But the Golden Rams, as long as they stay persistent, I think could score a goal very easily in this half if it wasn't for the Lawrence Seisel for Clarion.
Lawrence Sassel. It's okay there. Jason Klick there. Jason Klick, my colorman here. Todd DeGiacomo joining you here at Memorial Stadium for this PSAC contest. Westchester currently riding a 5-game winning streak to a 6-3 record after starting off 1-4. Clarion with a nice tie against East Stroudsburg Wednesday. Is 3-3-3 on the season, but playing considerably well here as we hit the 40-minute mark here. The ball's coming up the middle. Getting kind of darker out now. The dark clouds blocking out the sun.
Yeah, and it makes you wonder if rain could play a factor in this game towards the later stages.
Absolutely right there, Jason Klick. Looking at the weather forecast for the game, should have a 40% chance of precipitation around the 4 o'clock area. It's about 2 o'clock right now. Hopefully the wind and rain holds off a little bit. But as I said, Clarion did play a rain-soaked monsoon torrential downpour game last weekend. So they do have mild experience in that category.
I think we all can say, though, we don't want that to happen. We want the rain to hold off for the time being.
Absolutely. But we're here underneath the overhang. A lot of physical tussle there. Yost controls the ball for Westchester. Back the middle to Diola. Outside kick on goal. Ball goes wide. That's a nice shot there by, I believe, that was Marie D'Angelo once again getting a shot off to the side of Sassel.
So Clarion will once again set up with the ball, and they'll try to get things going for themselves.
Absolutely right, Klick. And even tie today for the Golden Eagles will be a very, very good moral victory. Another tie. Obviously, a tie is better than a loss.
Oh, yeah.
But a win would really, really vault Clarion up the rankings there. As I said, Westchester 7th in the PSAC, 15 points. Clarion 10th in the PSAC with 12 points. So I believe the 2-point victory here would do wonders for the Clarion Golden Eagles as the Westchester Golden Rams take the ball down the field. D'Angelo to Diola. Diola back to D'Angelo, giving goal. As I did see a few sprinkles come down right now. I'm not sure if my eyes deceive me.
I see them as well, and I'm looking up at that crack in the roof and hoping it doesn't start to pour.
Oh, we were absolutely right. The fans running for cover, fans getting out the umbrellas. I believe I jinxed it. Some fans are starting to leave the spectator area.
And
as a tough tussle there, the referee sent a very good pick there, the guy in red. It is coming down pretty hard. People coming up behind to the shelter in the press box, trying to block it off, and umbrellas and newspapers coming out.
everyone's running for cover.
And it's gotten really dark right now. All of a sudden, the halftime is pretty light. The clouds are coming in front of the sun. Another free kick here for Harsh to get back to the game itself. I'm more concerned with the weather. My apologies.
That crazy Clarion weather.
But yeah, there's not much going on in the field. As our camera people, too, are running for cover to cover the cameras. Chloe Winters, Paige Newcomb. The ball played to the middle. Clarion can get the possession. High kick. Westchester player slow to get up there. Who is that? Marie D'Angelo. Nice little kick. It's coming down really hard. Got to cover up our equipment here.
Players probably enjoy it right now. They've been playing a long, hard game. This is probably a nice cool down.
Oh, it is very true. A lot of fans did not come prepared today for the rain last shorts and short sleeves. It was 75 today, but you should know it is Clarion weather, and you get all 4 seasons in one day. Hot, cold, rainy, windy, snowy.
Entering the game for Westchester, number 27, Lexi Brown.
Everyone's getting a little treat right now.
And as you hear, PA announcer Chelsea Signorino, Westchester sub, Lexi Brown in the game there for Westchester. Controlled there by number 27, Lexi Brown. She comes right in the game. Kick deep, a far run there. Harsh the header back to the middle, right back to Lexi Brown. And off the leg of number 16, Alyssa Katz.
And the short sprinkle really hasn't affected Westchester. They're staying strong right in Clarion zone. And
Deep kick, Sasso. Oh! Sasso going up, using all of that 5'9" frame of hers, catching the ball right at the post, a little deep in her goal. Probably her most difficult save of the game. A far kick there, I believe it was Diola on the 20-yard kick. Sasso, very nice save, using that big frame of her, big frame of hers. Excuse me, all 5'9" of hers. The big orange, getting the save there.
yeah, that was a key stop. Even if that ball would have hit the post, it could have easily bounced off and gone in.
Diola
so
up the middle, out wide there to Glessy Sailor, back to the middle. Defended by Clarion, out wide. Westchester ball, Diola throwing the ball in there. Cara Diola, excuse me, to Alyssa Sailor, out wide for Yost, and the ball is going to go wide. Another free kick for the Clarion Golden Eagles.
One thing I've noticed so far in the second half, the corner kicks have not come as fast for Westchester, and that's very good for Clarion. Eventually those set plays are going to get them, and as long as they're holding them off right now, that's fantastic.
Absolutely. It's, again, kind of hard to see the players right now. The rain is coming down harder. If we look around us, it's just a dark cloud above us. It is pretty light around us, so hopefully it's a nice little short sprinkle. But as of right now, it's raining pretty hard right now. Not sure what kind of factor that'll play into the game, whether the balls are slippery, players falling down, and the turf gets soggy. But it is a factor to look at here as we're getting close to the 34-minute mark. 34 minutes here left in the second half. 0-0 here on the pitch. Clarion University and Westchester University 0-0 as the ball is controlled there by Alyssa Sailor at midfield. Yost to Lentz.
Westchester starting up the offense again.
Alyssa Sailor out wide. Oh, just over the goal. Lois Sassel.
Westchester's really got some snipers out there, and you just see these little short passes, and they don't look potent, but the more and more they keep on passing and working themselves in there, the closer they get to the goal and the better shots they're going to get.
You're absolutely right there, Jason Klick, my color man today. Westchester doing a lot of runs there at the end of the first half. Yost and Diola trying to hook up there. Lexi Brown the outside. Beginning of this half, a lot of those long passes, those 20-yard passes on net. Sasso easy saves out wide there. Looking through the heavy downpour, I believe that is Sailor out wide. Kind of hard to see the numbers. Very good defense there by Megan Lawson, who comes on there for the Golden Eagles. And another corner kick. I believe it is. I cannot see that far, but a corner kick once again for Westchester. Try to put it on net here, see if Clarion marks out. And very nice ball, low kicking. Oh, back in net. Who was that goal? Off the header. Number 27, I believe that was Lexi Brown. I believe it was. I cannot see. But a very nice header, very low kicking ball. Bend it like Beckham right off the head there. Goal by Westchester.
And like I've been saying, those set pieces are going to hurt Clarion eventually, and they did. It came back to bite them. That was about Westchester's 8th corner kick of the game, and they finally knocked one in the net. It was set up very well right over the tops of their heads and just nailed right into the back of the net.
Absolutely right, Jason. Very demoralizing goal there for the Clarion Golden Eagles. Not sure if Clarion thought the ball was going to go wide. Westchester had been kicking those corner kicks wide. But Sailor, very low trajectory header right on the corner there. I'll get you the goal scorer in 1 second. As I said, the heavy rain here kind of let up a little bit now. Could not get a good look.
She set it up perfectly, right over their heads, put it right there for them. Every other corner kick, it's been a little bit wide. That one's been right on target, and you just kept on thinking, you know, if Clarion keeps on giving up these corner kicks, eventually they're going to give up a goal, and that finally happened. Westchester perfected it on that one.
Very true here, Jason. As Clarion tries to go back on the offensive, Westchester now has a luxury of dropping back in defense and protecting this one-goal lead.
Yeah, you have to think Rob Eden, he has the 4-3-2-1 setup right now. That might change now that they're down 1-0 because that setup, you know, he's going for a win or a tie with that. with that heavy defense, but you wonder now if they're going to go into more with 2 or 3 forwards instead of just one and try and score a goal and equalize this.
Absolutely. Clarion not set up as an offensive team. Only 9 goals on the season, 3 of which were from junior forward Alyssa Lemdinsky, who's out. So really got to step up here offensively. Not looking too good here for Golden Eagles as a foul here against Westchester. Clarion ball. A little shook up on the play there for Clarion. It's number 24, Molly Schultz. Kind of got a elbow in the back of the back, but she's up on her feet now, moving up, and Harsh to free kick now.
See if Clarion can set something up off this free kick.
And then that goal, by the way, the assist went to number 14, Nikki Lynch. Nikki Lynch for Westchester on the assist off the corner kick. And number 27, it was Lexi Brown. Fresh in the game, Lexi Brown with the goal. And we have a score, Westchester 1, Clarion 0, hitting about the 30-minute mark here in the second half. Substitutions here for Clarion. Number 8, Alexa Ream back in the game. And number 26, Kat Warner back in the game after being taken out early in the first half. So Ream and Warner, the fresh legs here on for Rob Eaton's squad. Coach Rob Eaton of the Clarion Golden Eagles. Hopefully they can bring a spark here. And hopefully it's more of an offensive lineup in there, try to get a run. But as we alluded to, Jason, Clarion not set up as an offensive team, playing that 4-3-2-1 as Westchester gets a run. Sasso just wide of the goal.
Wow, that thing missed by inches of hitting the post.
A very near miss. Sailor and Yost in there on the runs as the rain starts to pick up once again.
I feel like Clarion just has to go for broke here. Westchester's picking apart that 4-person defensive line they have in the back there. And Clarion's down 1-0. They just need to go for broke, try and score a goal here because Westchester's just picking them apart no matter what.
Yep, right. Sailor intercepts the ball. Sailor over there. Lexi Brown with the goal. Bouncing ball there. Skids. Hydroplanes on the turf. Sasso picks it up once again. She's now double-digit saves there. Laura Sasso, 10 or 11 saves. But you're absolutely right, Jason Klick. I think Clarion already is down 1-0, 1-0. Westchester obviously is the better team, better squad. Coming on a 5-game record, 7th overall ranking as Yost brings up the side. Passing out there. Tip out of bounds off the foot of Lexi Brown for Westchester for purple. Yost passed in, but to finish my point, Jason Klick, Clarion's got to go for broke here, try to get a goal, and if Westchester comes back and scores, as Sasso gets a save here, we see Clarion go for broke, and if Westchester scores, then so be it. Clarion was the underdog anyway, coming in against Westchester. Now they're down 1-0. Really, really fighting back as the rain is coming down once again. Clarion's really got to go for broke, go for the goal. Westchester scores, they score. But Clarion's really got to go for it. Got to push the tempo as we hit the 28-minute mark here.
And you got to wonder how the rain is going to affect this field. You know, the ball's going to have some strange bounces. People are going to be sliding. It's really going to affect the game. And, you know, when you wonder if they kick it in on goal, you know, how slippery that ball is going to be and how well the goalies are going to be able to handle it.
Absolutely right, but
Westchester player goes down there.
Not sure what happened there, whether she got hit to the face or errant arm, but slow up on the play. Number 26 there for Westchester is Dana Hunt, who's been solid there as a forward. As the ball is kept in bounds there. A very nice play by 25. Ashley Sailor on the hustle play. Out hustling Jordan Bear on that play.
Westchester
Yost
did not
recovers.
Miss a beat.
Sorry to interrupt you there.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Klick, Yost recovers. And once again, the story of the day, you see a player down there for Westchester, a lot of physical play. The ref's letting it go. Not sure, you know, it's terrible for the refs to be out there in the rain too, as we see 19 Marie D'Angelo sitting to come back in the game there for Westchester at the next stoppage, as Harsh kicks the ball deep.
And once again, Westchester will retain possession on this one. And Golden Rams just keeping the ball in Clarion's zone, and they're just fighting right now. And on that injury right there, they did not miss a beat. They just kept going, kept the ball going for the net. And, you know, it's scary to see a team like that that's so on point and knows what they're doing that well.
Yeah, Jason, story of the day, injuries and beat up for Clarion University. Defensive switch. Alyssa Lebdinsky Jr. not in there, playing the 4-3-2-1 with Stover up front. Very good defense played there by Alyssa Katz, but stolen right back. And what's the call? The call is corner kick. Corner kick, Westchester.
So another corner for Westchester, and we'll see if they can capitalize on this one like they did the last one.
Couple subs here, Blackstone and Sakura back in the game. This is definitely offensive move here by Coach Rob Eaton. Blackstone and Sakura, very good speed, very good forwards. Sakura playing that mid-forward position. Both freshmen too, so hopefully they can get a spark off the bench here. Definitely to go for it now, hitting about the 26-minute mark here. Corner kick, header, through some traffic. Westchester still with the ball. Try to get the ball out there. It's cleared out by Mackenzie Stover and kicked right back out behind the goalie by Erica Schrock for Westchester.
Corners are just getting more and more on point right now, and that's just potent. And Clarion can't allow these. You know, you have to wonder if they keep allowing these corners, how long until it's a 2-3-0 lead.
You're absolutely right, Klick, as the rain kicks up even more as Kara Parville, number 5, and 19, Marie D'Angelo. Marie D'Angelo come back in for Westchester. I believe I saw some lightning off in the distance. Hopefully the referees don't see that. It was on the far side, the visitor side, as Westchester goes right to left on your television screen out to Diola out there as the rain is really pouring down right now, Jason Klick.
It is a monsoon out here.
Weather picking up. Fans all retreating underneath the press box back here. A lot of fans with umbrellas out.
Yeah, some brave fans still sticking it out, and now they're too afraid to run to their car.
I remember I played sports back in high school, off topic. I played football and baseball. Really hate playing in the rain. So I can't imagine how it is in the soggy turf. Playing in those white and purple cotton t-shirts, cotton shorts. Hope they're water resistant and not soaking up the water. As Clarion gets a very good run up the middle. Out to Blackstone with the fancy red cleats. And they trail it back. Clarion had something good going there, trail it back. A run in the outside, nice ball by Harsh.
They need to set something up right here, right now.
Let's see if Clarion and Blackstone got some magic in them once again. They do not. Cleared out. Diola once again. Played back to Bear.
The Golden Eagles are just not playing on the same level of intensity right now as the Golden Rams. You just feel like back there with that chance they had to go and get into the offensive zone, they just scaled back on it, and you wonder why. They should have just gone for it. They're down 1-0. You need to score. You need to go for those opportunities.
A foul there by Purple by Westchester. I believe that's number 5, Kara Parville, fresh in the game. Another freshman there for Westchester, throwing her hands up at the referee's call. But it was a good call. She pushed down. I believe it was Harsh, a little embellishment by Harsh, but still a good call. Harsh deep to the box. Controlled by Benelli and kicked out. Clarion keeps the ball, and Rob Eaton, very calm and collected on the sideline there. His blue pole today, rolling his hands over, telling his girls to pick up the tempo, but not much doing it as Westchester clears it out to Harsh. Harsh and goalie Sasso up a little bit, trying to push the ball out wide to Sakura, fresh in the game, out of play.
You have to wonder right now if the Golden Eagles really have the advantage out here because they just played in that monsoon game this past weekend against Bloomsburg. So they've been in the rain and recently, and they're used to playing it. So hopefully that they can turn things around and make that into an advantage for them.
Very true. As we see junior number 25, Sailor, coming to the game for Parville. Parville only there for 2 minutes or so, maybe to give a quick break. Maybe the coach Kempf Tomsley, not happy with the young freshman's play. Clarion gets the ball thrown here for Sakura. Sakura looking for Blackstone. Blackstone near field, Sakura out wide. Puts it towards the middle. behind the net. Oh, out of play.
It's going to go to Westchester. Good
Westchester-
run for Clarion there. They were really setting up their offense, and hopefully they can build on that. They don't have much time left, about 20 minutes.
And the freshman goalie for Westchester, Alex Stroh, is looking for the penalty there. A little contact between her and the runner there for Clarion, but no call. The referee swallowed the whistle to take your catchphrase there, Jason Klick.
Yeah, and that's been good and bad during this game. They really haven't called anything, but it's always good to see the players play and not really have the refs decide a game.
As Westchester makes a run out wide in the 19 Marine D'Angelo out of play.
Here comes another Westchester corner kick.
That's been the story of David. And as she goes over the corner, just to reset again today, Tyler DeGiacomo and Jason Klick here on your call as we hit the 21-minute mark here. Westchester striking in the middle of the second half with a goal. 1-0, story of the game. Westchester really pushing the ball in Clarion zone. Ball on net, played out wide.
Nobody got to that one. They kick it right back in. Sossel with the save on that one, and that was huge.
And the goal by Lexi Brown in the middle of the first half there. On the assist by number 14, Nikki Lynch. Clarion trying to push the ball up, trying to get a little offense going, trying to get aggressive. Not much happening.
Yeah. Hopefully they can get something up-tempo going. They just had their best opportunity in the previous last couple minutes, and hopefully they can just build on that and score a goal here. They need one. But as we keep pushing forward here, the Westchester Golden Rams get the ball back. And it'll be another goal kick here.
And I noticed here, Jason Klick, a little bit, looks like we have a casualty. One of our cameras went down, our far camera taken out by the rain here, so just working on a 2-camera system now. And as we're getting told here, unfortunately, as I jinxed it right there, our engineer, director, Michaela, might be telling us what we might be having to go off the air. Our cameras take on a little bit of water. We're down to one camera up top, so we may lose you folks. I apologize as we hit the 19-minute mark here. 1-0 Westchester to Clarion. Westchester pretty much in control of this game. Our broadcast in jeopardy because of the water. It was a quick thunderstorm, did not expect, didn't have time to cover up our equipment and our cameras. Some of them took on some water, unfortunately. So we do apologize for technical difficulties. We're on standby right now. Our camera and our broadcast may get shut down, but we're going to call it right. It's the very last minute as a penalty on Westchester, a foul, moves it up there. And Bauer out wide there to Kathy Warner. Out wide, trying to get something happening there. It'll be Monty on the outside. As the ball gets kicked to the middle, trying to Blackstone. Defended right there, 3-4 defenders.
Westchester just getting that ball out again.
Right there, and Clarion trying to play the ball. They're trying to get something happen. Alexa Ream there. As the fans try to cheer him on to get out wide, Barrett to run. The ball was too slow.
Stopped once again by the Westchester defenders, and here comes Westchester trying to turn this back around on Clarion with those fast forwards.
And it's exactly what not would happen, what you didn't want to happen. Clarion trying to go for the ball, intercepted there by Marie D'Angelo. Clarion defender slow to get back, nice run. Sasso gets the ball right in front of Diola. But I do agree with this game plan. Rob Eaton trying to push his team a little bit, trying to get the girls going. If Westchester scores, they score. As we hit the 17-minute mark on my 17-20. 1-0 Westchester. As the rain is picking up really much and those light clouds have disappeared. It is dark and gloomy all the way around.
Someone get me an umbrella.
So the thunderstorm did hit very early, and this game will end and continue in the darkness, in the rain. Not so much slipping and sliding around as a nice run to the middle here. And unfortunately, folks, I'm getting the nod from my director, Michaela. This game will have to be over for us, unfortunately. Cameras could not hold it. So for Tyler DeGiacomo, for Jason Klick, I'm Tyler DeGiacomo. Hopefully Clarion can close it out here, but our broadcast is closed as we hit the 16.5-minute mark. Westchester 1, Clarion nothing. This broadcast is over. Sorry, folks.
Stay dry.
Stay dry, and hopefully Clarion can pick it up. This has been Tyler DeGiacomo and Jason Klick on your broadcast with CUTV. Have a good rest of the night, and stay dry.
Rochester, number 27, Lexi Brown.
That fucking sucks. Do you want us to try to bring some of the stuff down or leave it here? What's our deal? All right, sounds good. Yeah. All right.